Zack. Alright, professional hosting here. Anyway, it's time to skip now to the correct map that we're gonna play today. It is called Paradise, and was built by Gryon. And as I said, it is a mixed map between dirt and road. And here we are on the final map now. Alright, people will now have 3 minutes to warm up. And yeah, exactly. That is the plan. In the meantime, while people are warming up, I will quickly explain you the format. So the way it works is, we are now in the weekly edition number 3, and in each weekly edition we are playing a warm-up. We're playing a knockout of 100 people. Knockout distribution is the following: 6 KOs till 64. From 64 to 16 we have 4 KOs. From 16 to 8 people we have 2 KOs. And from 8 people until the ending we only have 1 knockout per round. Easy as that. Pretty simple to cap off today. And the top 20 of each knockout will earn points towards a monthly leaderboard, which will then decide who of the players will get invited to the monthly final, where you can earn some really sick prizes. And those prizes, for example, are, let me quickly show you for this month. Prizes for this month. First place will earn, or will win, a Seagate Firecuda 530 1TB SSD, which is this beautiful thing here. So yeah, a 1TB SSD worth €175. Pretty PogChamp. Second place will win an alternate attacks hoodie and an alternate attacks mousepad. And the third place will win an alternate attacks hoodie and an alternate attacks snapback cap, worth overall around €350. But yeah, those prizes are for the monthly final, which will happen next week. But today is the last chance for the players to qualify for it. So we have an important match coming up. And yeah, one thing we can also take a look at are the current standings. Wait, I think I already have them. Yeah, I already have them open. You can see them over here. Those are the current standings for February after the first 2 editions. We currently have Lars in the lead, then we have Heath, Bresso, Speedself, and you can see the results yourself if you're interested. Exclamation mark results in the chat. And yeah, those are 20 people. At least until GranaDy, they are safe. So those people here, they should be in. Probably even across an A side, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, in the back, still things can change. And even if somebody has 0 points so far and he wins this knockout now, he will get 20 points. And with that, he will be in. So nothing is decided yet. And yeah, exactly. I think everything should be clear. I will hop back into the game now. We still have 1 minute of warm-up left. And let me maybe quickly explain you the map a little bit. Let me turn off cars, actually. Small overview with GranaDy. So, it starts off with a pretty simple section here on the sausage. Everything no slide, super easy. Then we go into the first dirt turn, where you just want to approach it from over here, and then you just have a smooth line through it. Nothing special here, super easy. Then you go into an uphill, before you go into the second dirt turn. This one is quite a bit tricky, because here you can go to the very outside, drive the outside, and then if you get a good line, you will have a lot of exit speed out of this jump. But it can also happen that if you have a bad line, that you kind of have a line like this and you will jump off the road. So kind of dangerous here. Then you go into this dirt section, really cool outside dirt turn here, outside banked, pretty nice. Then here you want to have no airtime, same for this jump here. This is also really tricky. Then a small slide into the last dirt part, into the last road part. Into the last dirt part, and the last dirt part is really decisive, because let me show it to you in the no KO round. There is something special going on about the ending, which will be the decider for a few rounds. So the way you can drive this turn is either yeah, you want to approach it from the outside, and then you can either go inside or you just stay full outside all of the time. And if you do the turn in a way that you have a lot of exit speed, you will jump like with this bump here. And if you have a lot of good speed, you will jump barely over the slow-mo block. So if you get this turn really nice, you will jump over the slow-mo block. If you don't have perfect speed, you will hit the slow-mo block, which will cost you around half a second. So that's a very tricky and important part. But I found it pretty cool, so I decided to pick this map here. And yeah, I hope you understand the map. You will, of course, also get to know it a bit better while watching the other players here. And yeah, exactly. Will be definitely pretty interesting, I think. We, of course, also have a lot of strong participants playing again. People like Elcon, Lars, Dexter also playing, he made it, PogChamp. Bresso also, really good player usually in the alternate attack circuit. So we have a lot of favorites still in. And yeah, I hope the players will like the map. $F, no, $O, $W, $FOF, GLHF. With that, the no KO round is finished. We're gonna hop straight into the knockout. And yeah, let's see. At the first rounds, of course, we have a lot of players, and the skill gap is, of course, very high, because in theory, everybody has a chance at participating. So we have, like, consistently Cup of the Day Div 1 players, but we also have Div 20 players in here. So, yeah, the first rounds will be quite a bit chaotic. So I will mainly just focus on the fights at the top, because in the back, I don't understand anything anyway. And, yeah, in the later phases of the knockout, the ending is getting, like, the backpack is getting more important. Because, of course, it's a knockout, you don't wanna get knocked out. And also, to mention again, this map was built by Grayon, who's also in the chat, so congrats for your map getting picked. And yeah, this is actually probably the trickiest part that Monkey just failed. This uphill here, you can catch airtime. You can do like a sneaky left-right movement to reduce it or like to minimize it, but I think the best part always was if you just commit to the airtime, because it's just safer, especially for the knockout. So you just go here and jump like this. It's a very tricky part. That's also the only thing I gotta say that I didn't like about the map, but I still decided to pick it. So yeah, and we have Dexter in first place in the first round. That's very PogChamp. Oh, mega lol. Yeah, you can also see the current world records on the right side, of course. Yeah, you can also even actually see my PB, which is currently still the world record with a 44.45. But I'm very sure that one is gonna get beaten very soon. So yeah. Next round. Let's maybe take a look at Shorty. What will Mr. Shorty do? So yeah, we can maybe explore the map again a bit with Shorty. So as I said, first dirt turn here, then the uphill, pretty simple so far. First tricky part of the map is this outside turn. Shorty decides to enter it very far outside right from the beginning. Seems to work out, wasn't slow for sure. This turn is really cool in my opinion. Here you want to stay at the very outside optimally, because then you have a lot of speed. Then, as I said, the tricky point here, where you can catch some sudden and unwanted airtime. Very tricky. And yeah, then we already are at the ending, where you can't possibly skip the slow-mo. Let's see if people will do it. Will Shorty make it? With that line, I'm not sure. He will make it barely, but it's really close. You need really good speed to make it. Really good speed is necessary. And Elcon just beat my PB by 0.3. That is great. Yeah, good time by him. Elcon, of course, one of the favorites. He's playing almost every single weekly edition, and he is a gamer. He's a gamer. Oh. Alright, but as you can see, the map is not too difficult. The gaps are not too big. In the top 94 round, first red plays only on +11. That's actually not a lot. So we have some closer fights here. But last week, for those of you that remember, I picked an ice map, and that one was quite tough. So I had to pick something more normal here. Also, interesting line by Shorty here. He's actually going for the upper exit there, and it's not much slower. He's not losing a lot. Not even half a tenth, so cool line by Shorty. Let's spectate someone else for this one. Let's spectate Dexter now. We of course also, as always, have a lot of the OK boys playing again. We have Amaterasu, Dexter, Shorty, Lars, Turbo, Chris. So we have 5 of the boys playing today. Yeah, pretty much everyone except Marius, who is sadly not here today. But Marius should be safe already in the monthly finals, so we will see him next week at least. But yeah, let's see. Always kind of an interesting fight between all of the OK boys to see who's getting knocked out the fastest, or like the earliest. So, yeah. Oh, current WR is 43.87. Okay. Good to know. Wait, Thomas Jean did a 96. Oof. Let's see. It's probably getting beaten. And did Dr. Tilt get knocked out? No. He was always doing, like, he was always one of those shaky candidates in the attack circuit. He was always like just barely surviving rounds. This time apparently not, unfortunately. But so far, yeah, none of the favorites was getting knocked out. So, yeah. But yeah, this map is like quite normal, so I think there will not be too big mistakes here. And probably the really good players, they will also survive quite long. I don't think we will have any like very surprising super... oh no, and A-side exactly did what's scary here. But no, we will not have any like very surprising knockouts, I think. At least not too many. Not as many as last week, let's just put it that way. Alright, Dexter is on a good run here. Will he overjump the ending? No. And as you can see, he got sniped by Jabal, for example, who made the finish, so... it's a tricky map. It is a tricky map. And Elcon? Elcon might be enough. Elcon is actually out. Chatting. No, Elcon is out. F. F, F, F. No way, man. Okay, Elcon actually out. How's it looking in the monthly leaderboard? Let me quickly take a look. Elcon... Okay, Elcon was safe anyway, so it doesn't matter. Elcon will be playing next week. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Elk out, yeah. Well, it's a tricky map still. Like that one part with the airtime, you kind of have to realize that you should not necessarily go for no airtime there. So for those of you listening to the stream here while playing, at that one part, the sausage transition near the ending, just go for the airtime. It doesn't matter too much. But if you risk it and fail it, then it's very bad. So it is kind of tough. Alright, next round. Let's take a look at Thomas John. He seems to be on a good run here. He will... Yeah, this part is really scary. But he's on a really... He's on a banger of a time. He's 0.26 ahead of... ahead of what, actually? Ahead of his PB? I'm not sure, but he's on a good time for sure. Will he make the finish jump, though? Oh, he's doing something really smart, actually. Did you see that? He was turning his car to the left, because then he jumps a little bit further, actually. Oof. Will be playing next week? Yeah, I mean, if you will not be playing next week, Elcon, without saying that you will not play, then I'm gonna swing the banhammer, man. Because funny story, actually, Elcon also qualified for the monthly final of the very first edition. And I was asking people whether they can play or not. It's because I didn't want to waste a spot. And Elcon was just not saying anything, and then he didn't appear, so... Don't do that again, my friend. Don't do that again. Nah, but seriously, like, if you manage to qualify for the monthly final and you cannot play and you know that, then it's of course good to say that. Because then I can give the spot to someone else. But anyway, yeah, next round. Who do we have? We also have Lars currently in a good position here. Let's see how he will be doing. Yeah, so many people failing this part, and you should just be going inside and maybe even release to reduce airtime, but don't go for any weird line. Listen to me, guys, listen to me. Don't go for that. It's really not worth it. Just stay safe in. Lars and Dexter both making it same for Shorty. Okay, boys, in the top 3. That is very nice to see. Cool, cool, cool. Also, by the way, did you guys remember? Wasn't I think one round before Elcon got knocked out, I said I don't think we will have any surprising KOs. Oh, mega lul. Well, guess I was wrong. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Alright. Next 6 players are getting knocked out, and with that we are getting closer. No, we're not getting closer. We are actually within the top 64 of the knockout, which means we will only have 4 KOs from now on. From now on, it's pretty much like a Cup of the Day, and you all know how Cup of the Day works. Except for the fact that, of course, the top 20 should be the goal here, because I'm going to mention it again because it's very important. The top 20 of each weekly edition, which, yeah, today is the 3rd weekly edition, they will earn points towards a monthly leaderboard. Maybe regarding the point distribution, it is in a way that 20th person or 20th player will get 1 point, while first person gets 20 points. So if you want to calculate the points of a player, just do 21 minus the position of the player. Easy as that. So it's a linear point system, because I didn't really want to overvalue the first place. I'm not a fan of that, so yeah, it's a fair system, I think. It should be a fair system. And what run is A-side on? Oh my god. A-side did a 65? What a gamer. That's a very good run. Like, I just saw in the very last turn, he was like 10 kilometers ahead of everyone else. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And we actually have Skytrue getting knocked out. And Skytrue, definitely one of the better players as well. I think he was playing the monthly final of last month. But this month, He actually didn't get any points so far, so he will not be playing again, sadly. Sad. But anyway, happens to the best of us. We also have Xuriel playing, one of my VIPs. Cool. He's also, of course, a good player, not only a good VIP. So, yeah, also one of the top 20 candidates, I think. Oh my god, Supingo. Oh no. I think we can say bye-bye to Supingo. I don't know how bad the respawn is, but he should be out. Ah, 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Supingo, bye-bye. It was nice having you, man. Unlucky. Ah, no. Alright, oh god. It's still very Monka, but of course we are still rather early in the knockout. We only are like 1/3 through it, so it's still sort of easy to survive. Like with a safe run, without any bad respawn, it is still easy to survive. That's of course what a knockout is about. You wanna... Turbo is out! Turbo! Oh hell no. F. Turbo is actually out. Unlucky. So Turbo, the first OK boy, sadly dying here. But this means we will have a duo cast together with Turbo next time. Next month for the monthly final again. At least something. Watch A side. Yeah, actually good idea. Let's see what he's doing. If he has like any secret strategy that he wants to share to the world now. Let's check. Oh, Thomas Jean clipping here. A-side so far not doing too well. I mean, he's doing well, of course, but not... It's... Oh my god, that outside turn. Look how much speed he has. Oh my god, I was so close. But what a part by A-side. He didn't have the best start, but what is this ending? What's the second half? He's 0.25 ahead of everyone now. Oh, but he will not pass the... Nah, he will not overjump, I think. Nope. And he gets sniped. Oof, but that was a banger. Do I want to watch some smooth steering? Maybe? I don't know. Why? I don't know. Watch Boss Bass. Okay. I'm gonna watch Boss Bass now. What is Boss Bass doing? Twixie getting knocked out. Twixie, good driver as well. So, bit of an early knockout for him. Where's Boss Bass? Boss to the Bass. Yeah, I don't find Boss Bass. It's very unfortunate. Lucky. Maybe I will find him at the left too. Blind? UK flag. Oh, found him. Okay. It's actually on a good round now. Oof. Alright. We will back in the next round. In the next round, I will see what you guys mean. And what a close round we have here. 3.6 seconds on orange. In the top 52. Uiuiuiui. That's a very close round here. Alpha is getting knocked out. Alpha, definitely also one of the better players. Oi, 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 oi. But the map is not perfect. I have to admit that. The map is not perfect. And I also gave Gryon some tips in the map testing session. Because actually, one thing I didn't mention. All of the maps that I'm picking for the alternate attacks circuits are coming from a map testing session, which I'm hosting every month. And yeah, basically, once a month, I allow you guys to send me 20 maps in total, and I will test and evaluate them. And 4 out of them will always get picked for the monthly final. So if you want to have a chance at me playing your map, then you also will have to join my Discord, because everything goes via that. But yeah, I definitely gave Cryon some tips, and he already said earlier, I think that he's building like on the second part of this map, so kind of like a remake, like a similar style but a different map. So I'm looking forward to that. Also different line by Monkey here. Monkey is going actually for the outside line in the ending. Interesting, interesting. And look how close it is. Okay, I think slowly it's time to concentrate on the back a little more, because the races are getting closer. It's getting a bit easier to get a nice overview. So, oof. Yeah, imagine not being on the Discord server. Absolutely illegal. Not to excuse. If you have Discord, then you should join. For sure. Absolutely logical. Anyway. Let's focus a bit more on the back now. We saw some nice runs. We saw how people drive the map fast. Let's see how the people in the back will be doing. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. Let's see if we have some early mistakes. We indeed have an early mistake by TNT Crafter, one of my most active viewers, and I'm pretty sure he's also listening right now, so no pressure, my man, you got this. But now, you're not too far behind. If he saves, I think he will survive. Yeah, that's not that safe. Will we? I don't know. It looks kinda darkish. And who do I see here? Thomas Jean is completely dead, probably because he risked the sausage point. But will TNT survive? Probably not, no. Nope, TNT sadly... Oh, but he's... Oh, no. Without that extra mistake, he would have been in, actually. So he pulled... He did pull, you know? He did pull a GranaDy, basically. Pulling a GranaDy basically means that you do one mistake, then you still have the chance to get in, but then, because you're nervous, you're doing another mistake. That's pulling a GranaDy. I do that quite often in Cup of the Day. And that's exactly what TNT Crafter did. So usually after one mistake, if you just save it through, you often still have the chance to get in. But for some reason, you tend to think that you have to risk, and then you do an additional mistake. And then, because of the additional mistake, you're not getting in. That happens so often to, like, everyone. It's very Omega Lul. But anyway, probably, I think Thomas Jean failed because he was risking this part. And this part is just... Let's see if somebody will show it why this is risky. No, everybody making it, but it can just happen in a way that you have some sudden airtime here. And if you have that, you might not make this jump. And the way you can drive the sausage is either just go like this and just go for the jump, or you just wanna release. It's a bit tricky. It's not perfectly calculated, but it's, if you know how to avoid it, it's not that hard to avoid it. You should just not risk it. Because, I mean, it's a knockout and you wanna get top 20, so why should you risk it? No need to. And actually, Heath just got knocked out. Heath, definitely also one of the better players, and I think Heath, let me... Okay, Heath is second in the leaderboard. He has 30 points, so he is safe for next week anyway. Let me actually see, how is it looking for Shorty? Oh, Shorty actually doesn't have any points. Okay, so Shorty needs like top 7 or so. If Shorty wants to play next week, he will need top 7 or something like that. And I think he has a chance to. He just crashed. Fantastic. Also, another German here playing is Bird. I think he said earlier on the server he's not understanding the map. That is not Bird, by the way. This is Bird. So, let's see if he understands it enough to survive this round. He should be. And Stokane and Monkey are completely dead. Oh, no. Monkey, another DNF player. I think he died to the same thing that Thomas Jean died to. I think he was also just risking it too much. It's kind of a tough map, because at some points you can just be too fast. And you have to, like... You have to be careful with your speed. It's tricky. No, Lars is out. Or is he? Nah, Lars probably just did the DNF thing. Oof. Wait, he is actually out, guy. Lol. Lars is actually out. Omega dude. No, because sometimes when you press delete right after you finish, the game shows you as DNF, but you're actually not out. And I thought Lars did that, because Lars usually always does that, but here it was just a normal DNF. Unfortunate. So Lars, the next OK boy, getting knocked out, but we still have a bunch of them in. We still have, who do we have? We have Chris still in, we have Amaterasu and Shorty. Wait, yeah, and Shorty. Exactly. This was a perfect line here by Dexter. He did a small left-right, small release, I think. Really good line by him. Shorty with the touch. And what is that battle here? Amaterasu here, Dexter here, Shorty also was in the top. The boys are quite good here. And what a good time by Amaterasu, point 13. That's pretty nice. And who do I see in the back here? It is Bresso. Bresso, of course, also one of the better players. Let me also actually see how he's doing in the ranking. He's third in the ranking, so he's also safe. Doesn't matter. He played really good in the previous 2 knockouts, so it doesn't matter that he's not getting any points here. He is in. Alright, I think we have 3 more rounds with 4 KOs, and then we hop into the 2 KO phase, and in 2 rounds we are gonna get into the points. which is the most important point. Chris, sadly, will be getting knocked out here. And Chris would have needed the points, to be honest, because I think he had like 6 points or so. So he would have needed like a top 13, roughly. So, but Chris is improving and improving. I think next month, maybe, we will see him in the monthly final. I would really hope so, because Chris is really improving a lot. So I don't know what happened to him. Very unfortunate. Alright, next round. Who's getting knocked out? It's so close. Oh, Neo. Oh my god. Did you guys see Neo Tertial? He sniped everyone because he made the risky finish. Oh, mega lol. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Alright, Cryon. I'm looking forward. What is this actually? Do we have... Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but... Anyway. Yeah, Laser is also dead. I think Laser was playing Cup of the Day in Div 1 today, and he was doing really good there, so... Sag. Alright, we're gonna have the last rounds now, without people getting points, so... You really don't want to get knocked out in this round. That is for sure. And with that, we also only have 3 of the boys in anymore. We have Dexter, Shorty, and Amaterasu. The 3, yeah, sort of the 3 tech players in our group. So interesting seeing them still in. But yeah, interesting. Let's see how the round goes. As I said, you don't want to get knocked out in this round. You don't want to be really close to the points. You want to get into the points, of course. Alright, let's see. We don't have any big mistakes so far. The last one currently is Krypti. And I think Krypti will probably be locked out unless he has the ending of his life. Let's see. Will he be able to make the risky finish maybe? Not with that line. He's actually going for a very low jump. He will be out. Jarbel also getting knocked out. And oof. $O, $W, $FOF. Ooh, FOF. Points from now on. PogChamp. So people will be getting the points now. Sadly, also Bird getting knocked out. Unfortunate. You guys are assholes. I'm trying to give proper information and they just say okay. Unlucky. It's not perfect next just, but I like it. I don't pick any maps that I personally don't like. That's for sure. Alright. Next round. We have points from now on. So the longer you survive now, the more points you will get. So let's see. Who will be the first person to get knocked out here? Currently Pyful a little bit behind. But yeah, only 0.7. Definitely can catch it up. Had a nice dirt turn here. Will somebody die to the airtime? No, everybody, at this point, everybody pretty much knows how to drive it. Oh, very risky line by Pyful. He is so... Oh, no. Okay, 2 people just died. Raldinho and Hippaero. Oh, what about Pyful? Will he make the risky finish? No, he will not. And he will still be knocked out. And what is this round? Holy moly. 1.4 seconds plus on orange. And it's Amaterasu being in by only a 10th. What a close race. Holy shit. Yeah, drunken swip, but yeah. I can do it myself. It's all good. I mean, nice, Raldinho. Good job, good job. Let's see, next round. Only 2 KOs from now on. The same as in Cup of the Day. You all know how it works. Let's see. No mistakes at the start. But at this point, I would be surprised about mistakes at the very start. Because the start is pretty easy. We have a different line by Tim here. Going inside. Not even losing that much. And it's, of course, a lot safer. So, smart decision in the knockout. Oh, somebody touched. It was, I think, Norxus. Yeah, Norxus with a small touch. How's it looking otherwise? Norxus will probably be out. But how is it about the other person who's... Oh, Tim with almost touched. Really close. Oh, but he has bad line. But it doesn't matter. Because someone crashed the ending. Oi, oi, oi. In the meantime, sick winning time. And who is in? Dexter! And Dexter failed. Oh, no. And Dexter played for the first time. So he would have needed at least like top 5 or so to qualify. So Dexter will not play the monthly edition. But I think even if he would have qualified, he would not have played. I think. Unlucky. Dexter out. Unfortunate. So we only have Amaterasu and Shorty remaining. And especially... Wait, how is Amaterasu looking? Let me take a look. Okay, so Shorty is at... How many points does Shorty have? Where's Shorty, man? Where's Shorty? Did Shorty... Wait, I don't know. I can't find him in the ranking. Does Shorty have any points? Amaterasu does not have any points. Shorty, stop touching. But yeah, so Amaterasu would need to get like top 5 or so to qualify. I think Shorty's out, by the way. Xuryo is behind him, but Shorty kind of needs to hope now. I mean, he has a chance. He has a chance. If he gets the ending, he has a chance. Jan going for the outside line. I think Matt is not going to make it. Will Shorty snipe it? Shorty snipes! Oh my god, Shorty. Oh my god, what a snipe by Shorty. He will save himself. But he almost got knocked out because of his stupid touch. Oi, 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 oi. And that's exactly what the ending is about. I like that ending. I mean, it's not that hard to get, to be honest. It's a cool way of a risky finish. Alright. Let me quickly... Also, Shorty, the only one doing this line, but actually it's good. Like, he has a bit more speed out of it, and in the end it's equal. Let me quickly do... Okay, Shorty actually also has 0 points. So both Amaterasu and Shorty, our boys, can still qualify by getting like a top 5 position. Or maybe even top 6 if they're lucky. So, let's see. They will both... Oh, Shorty! They will both need to survive. How's it looking this round? Jan? Oh, Timid O. Timid O is... Okay, Timid O will be out probably. But what about Jan? What is about Jan? Will Jan have a chance? Dantafas with the crash. Will Jan make the risky finish? He will probably make it. Oh my god, what if... But he made it though. Jan with the snipe to Dantafas because Dantafas crashed. No. Wait, oh my god. Apparently Dantafas needed top 10 to qualify or something. How many points does Danta have at the moment? Oh, he has 1 point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he would have needed quite some points. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Alright, next round. How is it looking? Top 10 now. So, even the last place of this round will still get 11 points. So, a lot of points to be gained now. Who will make it? And who will not? Shorty with a good start now. Shorty seems to have understood this map except for this point here. At this point, he touches quite often, but he's taking it a bit more safe. And this is easily enough. You don't need to risk that. Getting small airtime here doesn't matter. Oh, a cross here with a small touch. I don't know how it's looking about the cross in the ranking. Also not getting the best slide here. Fighting with Stuffed, but they still need to overtake one. Okay, a cross will be out with that ending. And Stuffed will also be out. Unfortunate. Let me see. How's it looking? A cross? I don't know. The thing is, the leaderboard is getting updated live. I will just take a look at it afterwards. It's just too confusing at the moment. But yeah, a cross out, Stuffed out. Who do we still have, actually? We still have A-Side, Amaterasu, Jan, Norxus, Tarpur, Bospes, Pusti, and Shorty. Alright. Cool to see Pusti, for example, playing. He's usually only hunting campaign maps. At least that's where I know him from. So cool to see him here. Across is apparently safe. Okay, nice, man. Good job. And yeah, otherwise, biggest surprise, probably Jan, Norxus, and also Tarpur. I mean, not big surprises, they're all good players, but I would not have expected them in the top 8, to be honest. So, no, Amma! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. But Tarpur failed even more, and Amma is getting paypalled. And Tarpur isn't even continuing. Tarpur is like, no, I don't want that. Alright, interesting. And yeah, true, I just jinxed Tarpur completely. I'm sorry. No. Wait. It's my birthday and someone sent me a fucking Steam gift and it tapped me out. Oh, mega lul. Well done. Happy birthday. Congrats for your 8th place. And yeah, I mean, not the worst place to get knocked out. Not the worst thing to get knocked out on, so. Was Tarpur in the ranking though? I want to know it for Tarpur. Oh, I don't know. I can't find him in the mass here. But I think it's not going to be enough for Tarpur. I think he had 0 points. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Alright, next round. Let's see. I think Norxus is getting knocked out now. I think I will jinx him now. I'm sorry, but yeah. No, Amaterasu. But Norxus maybe with a small mistake? No. Looking bad for Amaterasu. He is a little bit behind. He has to hope. He definitely has to get the risky finish. And somebody has to kind of fail. Pushti. Oh no, oh my god, how did he survive? He landed with 2 wheels on the border, but he will not make the jump. Will Amaterasu make it? Yes, he will. And with that, he will be sniping Pushti. Oh no. And Ama is a lucky survivor. And guys, remember, Ama and Shorty both are at 0 points. And they need to get like... I think they are both safe, to be honest. They are at 0 points. Wait, what is the position? They could get 6th place now, which means they would get 15 points. I think with 15 points, you will be in. So I think, if I see it correctly, Ama and Shorty are both in by only getting points in 1 edition. Oh my god. I think they're both... At least one of them is in. At least one of them should be in now. No, Ama... but it's not too bad of a mistake. Like, he actually barely lost. It doesn't really matter too much. He's definitely still capable of overtaking. Shorty, in the meantime, with a really good start here, will also not fail this point. And Amaterasu, with so much speed, he will overtake everyone back to third place. Oh, Shorty! No way, Shorty! Okay, Shorty's out. Shorty's out. Unless he snipes Jan somehow. Oh, he almost did. Okay, Shorty is out. But I think Shorty is in. I think Shorty is in. Barely. He should barely be in. I think he's in. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. And even if he's now 21st, there's still a chance that someone is not able to participate in next month's final. So he might still get the slot. So I think we will see Shorty. And with that, we will also see Amaterasu. We will also see Lars. And we will also see Marius. So we have 4 out of the 20 players for next month will be okay, boys. Really cool. Alright, next round here. Really close. Amaterasu not with the best speed here. Getting overtaken by Noxus, who has a lot of speed, but also jumping very far. In the back, we currently have Jan. And Jan not with the best slide here as well. But we know it. Jan goes for the outside line, which means... he's not going for the outside line. Okay. Will he snipe someone? Nope. Everybody making it. Jan will be out. 5th place for him. Which means we will also see Jan in next month's monthly final. Really good job by Jan here. Absolutely not expected, I think. So, really good job by Jan. Super good job, man. Glad, yeah, glad to see that. Cool performance. Good performance. Also, actually, Norxus. Very surprising performance. I'm not entirely sure even who Norxus is, to be honest. But, really good. Really good by Norxus here. All of those players are in for sure. They should all be in here. Wait, Tarpo will be 21st? But I mean, Tarpo, last month you were also like 21st or 22nd and you still got in. So, you might still get in if somebody cannot play. So, all good. All good. Alright, but Norxus will be in, Bospes will be in, A-Side will be in for next month. So, absolutely okay. Norxus will probably be getting knocked out in this round unless we have a Pepe... Wait. Paypal! Paypal, Paypal! Unfortunate. Wait, wait. Yeah, but anyway, even if you're 22nd now, you still might have a chance. It's all good. Oh. Alright, we still have A-Side, Amaterasu, and Norxus. We will see them next week. But of course, you also want to win the weekly edition. So let's see who will be the winner. Only 2 rounds remaining. Let's see. Good start here by Norxus, having a bit more speed than all of the others. Also, A-Side with good speed, Amaterasu a bit lower, but it's only the start. We have different lines here. A-Side and Amaterasu instantly opting for the outside, and Norxus with a different line and also with a crash, which is not that good, of course. Gets a good outside line, though. He is only 0.4 behind. The chance is there, of course, with the risk... Yeah. Yeah. Norxus failing again and being in again. Unless Amaterasu snipes him now, but I don't think Amaterasu will make the jump. Okay, he will, but Norxus also makes it. Oh, mega lul. But good performance by Amaterasu. 3rd place. Congrats, Ama. You will be playing the monthly final. Nice to see, man. Nice to see. Alright. Next round. Who do we have? A-Side versus Norxus. Norxus, big surprise for me. A-Side, not too big of a surprise. He is a known and good player. Who will win it? Best PB is definitely by A-Side. He currently holds the world record, so gonna be hard for Norxus. And did he just crash the start? 0 Megalul. I mean, looks bad, but it's only 0.3. It is doable somewhat. Okay, how did he not lose more with that? Yeah, okay. Norxos! What are you doing? Okay, yeah, kind of free win here for A-side. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't really matter. They are both in 19. If you get 20 or 19 points, doesn't matter. GG. Thanks for playing. Zack, there you go. All right. PogChamp, with that, we will conclude the alternate attack circuit February 2022 monthly weekly edition number 3. GG to A-side for winning it. Absolutely good performance also with the world record, so he definitely understood how to drive the map. Well deserved. I will now quickly switch to the leaderboard again, because I think it should be updated at this point, right? Let me see if the mods already did it. There you go, it updated. And look at this. Those are the 20 players. We of course have some safe players who already were known before. Lars, A-side, Heath, Bresso, Speed Self, Mika, Norxus. Really good performance by him. Across is safe. Elcon, Stufts, Marius, who couldn't play this week. Dazzy safe, Area safe, Tim mit O, Amaterasu, Bossbest, Stokane, Kladavicom, Jan, and on the last place we have Shorty.de. He is barely in with only getting points in one match. Oof. Very big oof. On the first red position, you could say, is Pushti. And yeah, as I said, in theory, he will not play. But if, for example, Bossbest says, oh, GranaDy, I cannot play next week, you can give my spot away. It will, of course, go to the next person on the leaderboard, which is Pushti. And if another person doesn't want to play, it will go to Toypor, and so on and so on. Exactly. So those are the standings. Those are the 20 players that we will see next week fighting for, I'm gonna show it once again, fighting for a huge prize pool worth of 350 euro, consisting of, wait, where is it? Here, consisting, no, wait, that's from previous month. Wait, where is it? Brother. Here it is. Consisting of a Seagate Firecuda 531 TB SSD for first place, worth around 175 euro. And second and third place will earn some very nice alternate attacks merch. So, next month is going to be very decisive. I will probably cast together with Turbo again, I think. If he wants to, of course. And yeah, but without further ado, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the match. I really hope you had fun watching it or also playing. In case you want to participate at the alternate attack circuit, either in the map testing session that I mentioned earlier, or in the weekly and possibly in the monthly editions, join my Discord to get all the information. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna already say bye-bye to the YouTube boys. Was fun having you. See you next week.